Remember, when the heart speaks, love listens. What he's saying is, when you get ready to pray this time, don't just pray because you bought somebody's new ebook on 7 steps to an easy blessing. And I got to tell you something, I do read many books. But every time you go to a seminar and somebody says, if you'll just do this, God doesn't want you to be rehearsing what somebody else says. He wants to know what's in your heart. When you talk to me, God says, tell me what is in your heart. Just open up the floodgates and let the desire of your heart erupt out of your mouth. He says, don't talk to me about things you don't care about. If it doesn't mean anything to you, it don't mean anything to me. Wait a minute. What he's saying is, I don't want to just hear your lips. Some of us have gotten that down pat. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Should I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Don't talk to me about things you don't care about. Because if you don't care about them, I don't care about them either. What is your burning desire? What is the thing that you need help with that you keep from God because you're afraid that if you tell Him, He'll think you're weak? He already knows. Oh, but if I tell Him, He'll be surprised. No, you're the one who will be surprised that before you get the prayer done, God said, you know, I've been waiting for quite some time for you to tell me what's in your heart. You know, there is a very powerful, potent word, desire. You know, in the book of Romans, it talks about how God judged the heathens, not because they did not read the Bible, because they did not take the Lord in glory by looking at nature. He says, not nature itself teach you. I don't know why I've been pondering that. God stood on the back porch of nowhere and He formed the universe. Oh, how it must have glistened. There in the garden, the animals walked freely. He watched as the trees gave forth their fruits. He said, this is good. This is very good. But in my garden, there should be a gardener. So from the dust of the earth, our Creator made a man, and He breathed into him life. He said, it is good. He said, it's not good for a man to be alone, so He made a helpmate for him. And then He said, that's good too. I made it all. I created it. And now they would believe a fable and not believe me. One writer said, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth forth His handiwork. Jesus spoke of us to us in parables, natural things, and brought about spiritual truths. It's more than scripture, more than technique, more than hermeneutics, and more than homiletics. When the blessing is about to erupt in your life, it won't break through because of what you said nearly as much as it will break through because of what you truly meant. So he says, it's those things that you have walking the floor at 3 o'clock in the morning that means something to me. When nobody else can get to you, our God comes skipping across the mountains that are blocking your view and reminds us that He's there. Those things that grab your mind while you're going down the road, when it gets so important to you that you would rather have it than anything else, when you are pregnant with it and it has changed the way that you look and the way that your attitude and disposition is, when you think about it and the tears well up in your eyes and you can't even talk about it to other people because they don't understand and they don't understand your intensity, and God says, I want to see your heart tied up with your lips. And when it's important to you, then it will be important to me.